Hey guys, thank you so much for your company. In our video lesson today, we're going to learn some vocabulary with Joe Rogan and Elon Musk. The words will be in the description. I hope you enjoy this
It's
lesson.
quick. That's really quick.
That's the best case scenario.
No talking anymore in 5 years.
Best case scenario. But 10 years more like it.
I've always speculated that aliens could potentially be us.
I've always speculated that aliens could potentially be us. To speculate means to guess about something. When there's not all that much information about a particular topic, you may speculate.
In the future, because if you look at like the size of their heads and the fact that they have very little muscle and they don't use their mouth anymore, they have this tiny little the archetypal alien that you see in like Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Close encounter of the third kind. Encounter is a form of stumbling upon someone or something, meeting them by chance.
They're like if you went from like Australopithecus or ancient hominid to us.
Hominid is another good word that you may want to learn. It's a bit more technical, but it refers to a group of individuals consisting of the great apes as well as modern humans.
What's the difference? Less hair, less muscle, bigger head. And then you just keep going. 1,000, a million, whatever year, or 5 years, whatever happens when Neuralink goes online, and then we slowly start to adapt to this new way of being, where we don't use our muscles anymore. We have this gigantic head. We can talk without words.
We use our gigantic head. So gigantic is a good adjective for you to learn. It means very big, humongous.
Birds.
You could also save state.
You could also save state.
And
Save state?
Save state, like save your brain state, like a saved game in a video game.
Whoa. like if you want to swap from Windows 95 to
If you wanted to swap means to switch, go from one state to another.
A little better than that, but yeah.
I think we are Windows 95 right now.
From a future perspective, probably.
From a future perspective, we're pretty primitive. We are kind of outdated, but from a future standpoint.
But yeah, I mean, you could save state and restore that state into a biological being if you wanted to in the future. In principle, there's like nothing like from a physics standpoint that prevents us.
In principle, this could work. In principle, this is feasible, and according to what Elon says, there's nothing in physics that prevents us, theoretically.
Now, you'd be a little different, but then you're also a little different when you wake up in the morning from yesterday, and you're a little different. In fact, if you say like you 5 years ago versus you today, it's quite a big difference.
Yes.
So you'd be substantially you. I mean,
You'd be substantially you, for the most part, substantially.
You'd certainly think you're you.
But the idea of saving yourself and then transforming that into some sort of a biological state, like you could hang out with 30-year-old you.
I mean, the possibilities are endless.
That's so weird.
I mean, just think like how your phone you can record videos on your phone. Like, there's no way you could remember a video as accurately as your phone or a camera, could. So
I was drawing a comparison with our cell phone and the capabilities there.
Now, if you've got like some version 10 Neuralink, whatever, far in the future, you could recall everything, just like it's a movie.
Crystal clear.
Including all.
Crystal clear. You would have a very vivid memory if this technology were developed.
The entire sensory experience.
Emotions. Everything.
Well, if that is not mind-blowing, I don't know what is. I hope you have learned some words from my video lesson. Check out the next one.